Hi, I'm Jess. I run a company that builds buy-to-let property portfolios for clients, and I've got a question. It's from Jamie, and it is, can properties be a pension, and when to start? I'm on holiday at the moment, actually, and I was watching some fishermen down. I'll give you a little bit of a, let's see if I can spin that around. There you see. Quite a nice view over there of the lagoon, and I was watching some fishermen down there this morning, and it reminded me of a story. And I'm not going to tell you the whole story in full detail, but I'll give you sort of the outline précis. So yeah, it's about I think it was a group of three businessmen on holiday. They meet a fisherman on the quay, unloading his catch, and they get talking to him about his life and such like. And they ask him, what do you do? And he says, I wake up late, I spend some time with my family, I come down here, I fish for a couple of hours. It only takes a couple of hours, the fishing's really good, I don't need to do any more, that's all I need. I go home, I siesta, and then in the evening I go to a bar with my friends and I play the guitar. And the businessmen say, you should get up earlier, catch more than you need, make a profit. Pretty soon you'd have enough for a bigger boat, then you'd save for more boats, and you'd have a fleet of boats. You could have a factory canning these things. Where I come from, we'd love to be eating this fish. The fisherman looks a bit puzzled, and he says, why should I do that? And the businessman said, well, you'd have a business, you'd be rich. And the man says, well, what would be the point of that? Why would I want to do that? And they said, well, you'd have a load of free time on your hands. You could get up late. You could spend some time with your family and friends. You could siesta a lot. In the evening you could go down the bar and play the guitar with your friends. And it's one of those stories that's meant to make you feel good and make you work out what's important in life. I hate it. I hate the story. You can't argue with the fact that family and friends are important and having time is important. Of course it is. But to me it says, don't bother, don't care, live a mediocre life and don't be in control of anything. Just let the waves wash over you and let life happen. And I don't believe in doing that. I also got another little story as well, and don't worry, I'm going to get to the point of can property be pensions? It was about it's one of those, and again it's because I'm here in the sun. It was those home in the sun. So it's a couple from the UK, and I think that he was a fireman and he wanted to move to Australia, and all the things he was talking about. It's going to fix our life, it's going to change our life, we're going to be able to spend more time with the friends, the family, more outdoor time, more time with the kids, have more leisure activity time. And his wife pointed out that all of those things you could do in the UK if you set your mind to doing it. If you move to Australia, you will still have to be a fireman, and you will still have to earn money and spend time with friends and family. It's up to you, but your life won't be much different, even though you were doing your job in paradise. People have this fiction of how things will end up or how things can end up, and I think that relying on, I've never had a pension myself, a pension you pay into. I'm not totally against them. I know that they stand people in good stead, but I do think they are very mediocre. They must be designed to be mediocre. If they were designed for everybody to be, well, I'll tell you, our ambition for all of our clients, and if you come to us with a different ambition, that's absolutely fine. Some people have a bigger ambition or a lesser ambition, no problem at all. But if you're struggling to think what your ambition is, then we'd put this one in front of you and say, why not sign up to that? We want all of our clients to be in the top 5% earners without having to do any work, completely passively. And we build profitable property portfolios. Every house we buy at a discount. We always add value. We always make sure that every property we buy makes money every month, and it's bought in an area where you get good capital appreciation as well. We take one deposit and we roll it through as many properties as we possibly can, and we create mini property businesses or big property businesses for our clients. I think the difference between, and this is getting on to my answer now, the difference between a pension and property is that you're in control of it. On your way there, I've said that our ambition for all of our clients is £80,000 a year without having to work for it. I know that's possible. I know that's possible for anybody that could come and meet us, because well, we live in the UK and there's national minimum wage, and anybody even on the national minimum wage, if you wanted to work hard, put some money aside, get started, you can definitely do this. I did it. It took me 7 years, and during those 7 years you could see that it was working. You know, you could see that we were in control of it. Roughly halfway through, we were halfway to our target, and with a pension that doesn't ever quite seem to happen. People are always shoving things towards the, is it 55 years? Is it 65 years? Not only is property able to be a supplement to a pension or replacement for a pension, but for me it's more controllable, it's more, it can come quicker, and I think for me that gives me the time to be able to enjoy views like that. So want a bit more of that? Come to one of our Discovery Days. Click on one of the links here, and hopefully we'll get to tell you how we build profitable, easy for me to say, profitable property portfolios that can give you the time and the money to enjoy a bit more of life.